All right, there you have it in the ring. Wahoo McDaniels and Roddy Piper.
Oh, what a twosome.
On the brighter side this time.
Hey, it might be bright for some people, but to the two guys across the way, Wahoo McDaniels, who can chop you and take your head off, and Roddy Piper, who's like a stick of nitro, not even dynamite, but nitro.
Well,
explode up in your, oh, look at that. Look at it.
Well, fans love them.
Hey,
our crowd has came alive.
Every sport has a policeman, right? Hockey has a policeman, basketball, football. Guys, when somebody's doing something wrong, they come in and they beat them up, right?
Well, we've seen the Briscoe brothers. We've set through the Assassins. We set through Orton and Slater. So this is going to be for our fans the brighter side. Now we get to Orton and Slater and Wahoo and Piper. There's been some accusations and slurs back and forth since Flair was hurt. Slater being the unpredictable one, what would you say Wahoo McDaniels is?
Oh, he's definitely.
Is he unpredictable? A short fuse explodes like a time bomb, and there's no need to tell you about Roddy Piper.
I got news for you, Dick Slater. Wahoo McDaniels has got your number.
And Mr. Bob Orton didn't set too well with Roddy Piper.
Hi, John. Now, Wahoo, he's just intimidating Kelly Kiniski right now. He's slapping him in that back. I know, he's slapping him in the back, making him mad.
Piper cinches up the arm of Kiniski. And the Chief and Roddy.
Roddy pulls the hair.
A wild individual in the ring, but very emotional, very sentimental. He was really upset at Ric Flair's injury.
Yes.
I talked with Roddy after that, and the big concern at first was because it was area was injured was the same was injured in that tragic plane crash. And, you know, anytime a man gets hurt in that area, you're going to be right away very concerned. And I know Roddy came out openly and said, Orton, you're a big man. You got $25,000, but it's going to be hard to spend it. And I believe him, and I take his word.
Yeah, it's always hard to spend blood money.
Piper, up by the hair.
All right.
Pop's ears have been all
John, the situation and what happened in that match against Harley Race, it's not going to go unanswered. I know that you guys, those two guys out there, are not going to just let it lie like a lot of other things. A lot of things that have happened around the world. We're going to fight back. We're just not going to sit back and say, okay.
Well, I think that's been true all along.
I think the whole mood of the country right now is we're tired of being stepped on. We're tired of being pushed around. It's about time.
We've been too good.
That's right. It's about time somebody stood up and got up and just poked him right in the nose. And right now, you look at Roddy Piper's in there, he's going to bite his ear off. And that's what you got to do. You can't sit around and just wrestle these guys now. You're just going to have to take their heads off. What they're doing right now, Wahoo.
Hard chop,
him right in the ear. Knock his head off, Wahoo.
Boy, they're really trading of it. Kiniski's a big man. He can hit also.
That's right. Whips him into that turnbuckle. Wahoo catches him in that sleeper. Wahoo's not going to put him to sleep. He's just going to wear him down.
Well, Kiniski was able to make a tag. That was about the only thing that he had to do. And that's a particular situation. Wahoo, headlock, arm lock, takedown on Ben Alexander. And he looks a little upset in there with the actions happened so far.
Now, Alexander trying to catch him
into the kidney area with that knee. Really hate to see wrestlers attack that area, David. Wahoo kicks out of that. Fine counter. Fine counter.
Yes.
Alexander went for a single leg. Wahoo now riding him. Trying for escape. Wahoo's out. Good ride. Basic wrestling right here. Shows you both men learn their wrestling good.
Good move by Wahoo. This is one reason that he is such a good pro. He's a good amateur wrestler too. All right, now, Kelly Kiniski catches Wahoo.
Kiniski drives a hard double fist down the spine of Wahoo. He's going to drop a knee across the chest. Lateral press by Kiniski. And a The animosity has grown.
Takes him, whips him across into the ropes.
Flying elbow. Down goes the big
Rolls.
chief. And tags Piper.
Here comes the dynamite. Remember what I said? Fans, you think, oh,
He hit Kiniski, turned him around, and hit him in the back of the head.
the time is now. The time is to get up and fight
Kiniski
back.
out of the ring. Piper hard right at the forehead.
Roddy Piper has a match that he wants to have. It's a dog collar match. The NWA says they won't sanction it. But I guarantee you, if you fans out there, you put enough pressure on it,
We could
you can
see
get it. Wahoo wants the straps.
collar.
Wahoo'd like to hang a few of them. You put enough pressure on Mr. Bob Geigel, and you'll get it. Just don't sit there, fans. Right, Bob Geigel.
Piper
Voice your opinion to him.
with a neck breaker now on Ben Alexander. And I think Piper is thinking victory. He goes over and staggers Kiniski. Talk about unpredictable. Once there's one. Piper.
That's right. Fight back. Fight back.
Piper with a front face lock now.
Oh, he's making him suffer now. He's got it in tight. Squeeze it. Squeeze it even tighter.
Piper with that
Piper's
front face
enjoying
lock.
this.
What do you think else is going through his mind? Maybe that would be Greg Valentine's head in
That's
there.
right.
The U.S. champion still
A Bob Orton Jr.
that Piper
Dick
is
Slater.
looking for. And what brutal battles Valentine and Piper have had so far. It's a wonder either man could come out of those matches, and Valentine has just hung on that belt. Look at Piper, and there goes that explosive timber.
Made that tag to Wahoo. Wahoo. Chop!
Oh,
Took his head off.
that upset him. Hard chop by the Chief. Goes in. Suplex. Lateral press. That turned out the lights are parting over. They say that all.
And you
There's
see
your
the winners. Wahoo McDaniels and Roddy Piper.